Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are on my channel, Levelation. I'm so glad you're here with me today. I'll be playing Undusted Letters from the Past with you. This is a charming bite-sized game with a touching story and a zen cleaning sim experience. It's so funny how I hate cleaning in real life. In this game, you follow the main character Adora as she cleans through dirty items and shares with you the memories that go along with them. Let's go! When I think of my family home, the first things that come to mind are the glittering lake and the gently sloping hills. After walking through the bustling streets over the hills along the lakeside, my house and its bright red roof soon came into view. I would chat with Mom and Dad as we passed through the front gate together, and the big lemon tree in the yard would always greet us. For someone like me who lacked courage, maybe all I needed was an excuse, no matter how small. The letter from my aunt was enough.
Dear Adora, long time no see. How have you been? Are you doing all the things you've always wanted to do? It's been a while since I've heard from you. Come to think of it, the last time we saw each other was at Lily's funeral. I'm sorry to trouble you after all this time, but I can't find the necklace your mother gave me. I'm fairly certain that I left it at your house after one of my visits. I really thought I had lost it for good, you know. I know it's a bit of a hassle, but could you send it to me? It should be in the attic. That's where Lily and I spent most of our time together when I was over. Thank you. Love, your aunt.
It's been a long time since I last came back. I should tidy up the place. I suppose now the right time. For the time being, it's the least I can do. The key. Hey, it is. It's rust at the lover. I'll have to clean it before I can use it. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. La 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 la. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. La 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 la. Okay, use the mouse. Okay, I'm using the mouse. Right click, blah blah blah, drag the mouse, blah blah blah. Hold the mouse, blah blah blah. I feel like I'm playing Tomb Raider. I remember in Tomb Raider there was similar things. Try to clean it. Oh la la! It's so shiny. It's so beautiful. So beautiful key. I never see so awesome key like this. Never before, guys. What I missed? What I missed? Ah, understood. Okay. Da-dan! Memories beneath the dust. When was when was the last time this place was clean? There's so much dust that I can barely breathe. I breathe, na na na, my window. I breathe, na na na, the sun. I need to go to Africa and find that necklace. Ha! Why is it locked? Now that I think of it, I've hardly ever been into the attic. Mom was always the one in charge of it. Oh well, I need to clean the rest of the house. Anyway, the attic should eventually turn up. Where should I even start? The house key! It hasn't been used in a long time. After being neglected for so long, the house was so heavily laden with dust that I need a mask to breathe normally. I opened the window and started clearing out some of the dust. When it was cleaning day, I used to be in charge of the floors. Mom took care of the furniture and Dad handled the windows and tiny tile plates that were out of reach. If I closed my eyes, I could almost hear it all again. The sounds of Mom wiping down the furniture. Dad's humming. While cleaning the living room, I found dust-covered photo frame of a shelf. Housed inside was our first family photo. Po. Once upon a time, a special photo cleaned the item. It's so sad game, guys. Sorry. When we went to take our first family photo, Dad had made a peculiar suggestion. While it wasn't unusual for him to say or do something quirky, none of us saw it coming. Oh, why don't we all wear animal costumes? It'll be Adora's first ever family photo, so let's make it a special and unforgettable experience. He played like a giddy child, arms firmly wrapped around the lush costume. Mom let out a deep sigh. Here we go again. Adora thinks she lacks courage because she is scared to go back and visit a place full of memories. But courage doesn't mean that you aren't scared. Courage means that despite that fear, you continue to push forward and you get to journey with Adora as she does just that. Visually, it's warm, colorful delight. Each item you clean carries a story from the protagonist's past, and while none of the narrative is particularly original, it's told in such an intimate way that it really hits home. We clean it, we clean it, this photo. It's clean so hard. cleaning. Oh, good. A special photo unlocked. Mom.
Honey, don't you think there is a reason why people take more traditional photos?
Because I couldn't come up with anything creative?
Are you serious? But we just take a normal picture.
But, Adora, look at this. What a cute cat.
Oh, so you're only trying to talk Adora into your plan now?
Our very first family photo together. A seemingly ordinary picture with an amusing story behind it. Guys, sorry I'm trying to joking, but it's sad game. I'm just trying just soft these moments. And so a news battle between an unstoppable father and an immovable mother. As always, Mom won, leaving Dad with his shoulder in defeat. While Mom was talking to the photographer, I snuck over to Dad and whispered, "Let's make custom next time." He only responded with a slight nod. When I looked at the photo afterward, I saw that he had given me bunny ears. Mom noticed shortly afterward and gave Dad a light rap on the head. But the sheer Dad-like triumph on his face sent us all into a fit of laughter. A fitting appearance. When I was young, Mom often told me it was dangerous to go into the kitchen on attic alone, but the more someone told me not to do something, the more I wanted to do it. One day when Mom and Dad were out, I excitedly went into the kitchen to examine the cupboard that was just barely within reach. My heart was pounding as I opened the cupboard. There were many beautiful porcelain teacups, and I took out the one I thought was prettiest. Suddenly, the front door opened with a creak. Someone was back. Crash! It was the sound of pollen breaking on the floor. The teacup had slipped out of my hands. The sharp sound of shattering porcelain forced me in place. I had Mom arrogantly calling my name. Once she came into the kitchen and saw what had happened, her face froze. As the story progresses, you discover an array of cleaning tools to get the job done right. I enjoy how after a certain cleaning point you unlock the ability to see parts where you have missed, almost like an X-ray vision. The controls allow for you to clean while rotating the item, which made for smooth gameplay. At 99% there is even an option for quick clean if you don't want to spend the time cleaning the more intricate spots. This title somehow turns dusting into a touching story about memory loss and connection, all wrapped in a cozy, pressure-free experience that feels like self-care in game form. I also love the little secrets and the Easter eggs thrown out, which give extra depth to the world and make every minute of dusting feel intentional. So many dust. So much dust. As you see, we can unlock the hints when certainly percent of cleaning are done. Certain dust patches are also nearly invisible against specific colors. So yes, realism achieved, I guess. It's great that some soft casual each assemble with care, but hits hard emotionally. It's beautiful, soothing, and a cozy game that have you cleaning both objects and traumas. It's beautiful cup. Beautiful pixel cup. Oh, here. Here. And where are you, Dust? Where are you? Why are you hiding from me? I don't see anything. Guys, what I missed? Are you saying anything? I don't say anything. Wah, 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 wah. I'm stuck with it. It's 98.5%. It's enough. Stop. It's enough. It's totally clean, guys. It's totally clean. Don't understand nothing. La 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 la. Finally. A fitting appearance. Mom, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to break it. Adora, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? Mom, I'm so sorry. I didn't listen to you and I even broke one of the teacups. It's okay, Adora. Everything okay as long as you aren't hurt. A porcelain teacup that is barely intact. One of Mom's most treasured porcelains. After giving me a big hug, she started to carefully gather the shards of porcelain in silence. I still couldn't forget how she had looked at the broken teacup. The next day, I secretly retrieved the shards from the trash and clumsily glued everything back together. Then I returned the fragile teacup to its place in the cupboard, hoping that Mom would feel better after seeing it. When Mom discovered the teacup later, she murmured, "This is a much more fitting appearance." I didn't understand why, but her smile looked bitter. What glows in the dark? Mom loved writing with phantom paints, no matter how long the letter or document. Whenever I asked if it was tiring to write so much by hand, she would always say, "It's difficult, but it's worth it." Mom had a routine before writing. First, she would sit at her desk with perfect posture. Then she'd neatly lay out a fresh sheet of paper. Finally, she'd select one ink bottle from her collection and gracefully dip the nib of her excess fountain pen. I love watching this process, so I used to quietly sit beside her whenever she took up her pen. Watching her fill empty sheets of paper with her handwriting imparted a special feeling I couldn't experience anywhere else. You know, guys, I really feel that this game was a labor of love. The details in it are incredible. The way you'd clean things, it's pretty much exactly how do it real, the difference in materials. I couldn't get over the fact that the metals had a sonorous quality to them. The ink sloshing around, the flower petals, leaves dropping off one at a time. A nice balance between story and cleaning the objects. It happened to be raining as I played this, and the vibes were immaculate. The game is rather short, around 2 hours to complete the main story, and it took me another hour and a half to go 100%, but I don't mind. I think the game was good enough. Just look on this. It's so cozy. It's so emotional. It have special vibe. You just enjoy of this process and read the heartful story. Oh, this one cleans much more easily than the last. Okay. That was easy this time. Only in the darkest of nights can you discover the star hidden within, Louis. That's quote from Mom's favorite writer. Why is it written on here? Because it's a limited edition ink. Dad and I were still university students, so it took him a lot of hard work to buy it. But it looks new. It's because you don't want to waste it? Adora, let me show you something. If you write with this ink and then turn off the lights, can you see the words glowing? The darker the room is, the brighter the ink shines. Oh wow! Tudor, little and Tash's beloved daughter, you need to eat your foods to grow big and strong. But I hate carrots. If you become brave enough to finish your carrots, I'll give you a fountain pen as a present. Oh, guys, the times when a pen was a present. Just imagine that kids now feels like the pen is a good present. It's impossible. At the time of mobile phones, PC, and other. I adored fountain pens, so it was irresistible offer. Mom looked into my awestruck eyes and said, "Do you know why I love fountain pens? Because you can learn about someone through their handwriting." Even if I wrote something without much right behind it, I learned more about myself after reading those words. She gently closed the inkwell. For some reason, after that day, I never saw her use fountain pen again. It's very sad. Dad absolutely loved music. Whenever he could, he'd humming or playing various instruments. He told me that he used to be on children's choir and that he had joined a band during his university days. Whenever he returned home from work, he'd sing a little song he composed titled Dead Life's Coming Home. Mom would always warn him about disturbing the neighbors, but she could never mask her smile. Thanks to that, music enriched every dimension of our lives. The first line always made me laugh. That was it again? You can't hold me back, I'm free. No one can ever stop me. Was that it? Okay, this theatrical and her name is Jane. Oh, she. Oh, just listen. When I clean her, she sing. La la la. It's fun. It's so sweet. It's a really sweet moment. Undusted Letters from the Past, it's a typical cozy game where you won't experience any stress or a sense of failure, but only a pleasant, relaxing experience that I thought about even the day after finishing it. The story is quite emotional and deeper than you might think. Definitely worth playing, especially if you enjoy these types of cleaning games. If you love games like Unpacking or Coffee Talk, you'll probably love this one too very much, I think. Now, the turtle is shining. Beautiful. La 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 la. Dora, I'm done. After my hit single Dead Life Coming Home, my newest release is Dead Love the Weekend. Hehe, that you sure you're not a kid too? Haha, you got me. Since my secret's out, how about the song? Where I put my ocarina? Dad, if you love music so much, why do you become an accountant? Music and accounting are completely different. Accounting, sorry. That's a good question, Adora. You see, I love music, but it doesn't mean that I can't live without it. On the other hand, I get itchy if I don't work with numbers for even a single day. To achieve happiness, it's not about doing what you want, it's about doing what you can't live without. Yeah, it's sad, but it's true, guys. In love, it's true. When you find something like that, you understand exactly how I feel. A cute turtle-shaped ocarina. Dad often played his own song on it. Dad then started to joyfully plant his ocarina. His face was the of a man who had everything he needed to be happy. I suddenly grew curious and asked, "Then what can't you live without?" He replied, "Lily and Adora, that's why I'm the happiest man in the world." He then declared that his next song would be named Dad is a Super Duper Happy. Despite my laughter, I couldn't wait to hear the next release on his Dad series. I often found myself humming his songs and his words stayed with me. Would I also find something I couldn't live without? Okay, guys. That's all for now. Thank you for being with me and for watching. Please write your thoughts and questions about this game and video. I will always be happy to answer. Subscribe to stay up to date with the new videos. Bye bye and I love you.